Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky. As last episode, Joshua, Zin and Olivier followed a secret passage in the sewers to reach the castle from below, waiting for noon to invade as Estelle, Chloe and Sherazade flew in to save the queen. With the boys opening the gates and the royal guard and other bracers providing a distraction, the girls began their rescue. With Captain Malfia and Duke Dunan in our way, we beat everyone in our path, but find the queen guarded by 2nd Lt Lorence.
What am I even going to do about this guy? Is my seal ever going to run out? And how often is he going to be able to use a special? Alright, we're stopping him casting arts for a tiny bit, except now he's going to use Earth Guard X, which means he's got 2 hits of no damage, right? Lovely. Okay, that sucks. And I'm moving too close to each other again here. Okay, the seal has run off. Ah, wow. I'm gonna deal with this stuff, you know? We're getting too close. Am I in range of that? I'm still on the outside edge. Alright, confusion again here. Alright, I'm going to cast a tear all over there. Oh, but now his strength's up. Oh, and then he can't knock me out of the range of the Latira. I don't even know how I'm supposed to defeat this guy. I can't cast Camphor currently. Yeah, that's the problem. Is this set up to kill me? He has too many abilities. I'm still alive, sure. I'm glad you're fainted and confused. We can survive that. It seems that Chloe is actually far enough away from the guy now. We need to S-brake on the next one then. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I need to kind of comment right now. I miss! That was my time to get a serious bit of damage on. That would have broken his Earth Shield, and then I'd have got, what is it, 2,000 damage? And then it goes into that. But I stopped him having the critical. That's Shera. Oh, she's still alive? What the hell? Wasn't expecting that. You can actually cast an art for the first time ever. But that said as well, I need him to not be super strong.
Take him down.
Shera, you stand still. You're no longer confused. We were expecting you to get the kill there, so I'll let that happen. Oh, you didn't die? You can't die from silver form? Why'd you take no damage? Because you're fainted already? Oh, well, what the? Oh, because strength defense. We're saved by that. Okay, I'll take it. Saved by the weirdest moment. I'm struggling, but we're living. So, everything revolves around Chloe and Zeke currently. What's with all these hard bosses? Okay, he's lost the strength down, so he's going to attack that hard again in a second. Not good. Finally, I get this. Now, if he uses his ultimate here, I'm not going to be happy. Okay. I mean, I can't attack him on this turn. Unless I use something like a hurricane or something. Oh, I can impede him, yeah. Oh, I can't reach. Well, I've got 50% impede anyway. Give it a shot. Why not? Got him. He's never missed Zeke.
Take him down.
Oh! Just when I get a good attacking turn again. And he could heal at any time, you know. Well, he's half HP, though. We need to get 2 attacks on him to even lower that guard. Oh, there he goes, his HP back up. Oh my goodness. And I can't get the hit on this turn. I want a second turn. I need to get a hit, and then I need to get something else. Oh my goodness. I need everyone to stay separate though. Ah! Might be good to actually feed myself some food here. Does penetrate that? Well, it will remove it, so that's fine. We're stable. That's about it. We need to get specials going off. Oh my god, he's just healed himself to full. You're absolutely joking. And I can't even hit for much unless Campher's on anyway. Oi, oi, oi. We nearly have Shera able to use... I need to get her closer too. I can't use my hard break currently. Impede, please. No. Oh. Right. As I see at the moment, I need Shera's special and my special already ready. And from there, I'll be able to work it. Unless I get those things. Life's not going to go too well for me. I mean, I can hit with that from there. Something tells me he's not using any anti-spells, so... Silver Thorn's probably what's coming there. Wait, should I just... Is this an unwinnable? Because this is stupid. Alright, I need Estelle to be closer. The Bertha, welcome to the channel. I can't do anything like hard break or anything at the moment. Oh, man, I need to get you weakened. I need to get you some more CP, so I'm going to have to feed you some food for it. This is the only way I could get this down for the time being. I'm on a critical. Let's just get some damage down and see where we can go from there. But without the defense down, I don't even think we're doing too much damage. This could be just me wasting this at a good time. I mean, that's a third of his HP. Okay, here we go. Now we need the impede again. It's a hard break. Demon Flames, there's his special. We'll survive this. Right, you're coming from me. I can get Camphor at least. We've got 102 there. We've got some criticals coming up.
Take him down.
That's good. I think I should just heal myself at this point.
We're good to go.
I want Estelle on that hit. Preferably. Do I bother? Yeah, let's go for it. It'll put us in range of Silver Form. But it's some HP down. Earth Guard X. You are an absolute ass, man. There goes my crit again. Except I do get another chance at that. Oh. If I hit him here, I don't even have enough CP for Camphor here. I can't hit him in time either. Ah! Oh, you cancel everything of mine that's good. Everything. Maybe. Yeah, I'm going to get that because it's a critical, right? Now we'll leave Cher on the crit. Okay. I can't impede him, right? Doesn't work through it. That's the critical gone again. Okay, I get you. So if someone's charging a spell before his turn, he'll cast Anti-Step 0. That's fine. I can understand that. That works. I need Camphor up. I need it up ASAP. So essentially, I would like Shera to be casting spells, Estelle to be attacking. It just healed another 600 HP than you get. That is how I'd like it to go. Am I learning? I don't know anymore.
We're good to go.
Alright, we've got a mixed cocktail. Sharon's Azad is alive. We can craft out Camphor again.
Take him down.
Yeah, should we just do it now? Ah! It's not enough. It needed critical on its side. Here comes Demon Flames back. We'll be fine from that. We'll get sealed. But no one will die. No, we don't get sealed even. So as long as I'm using an R. So as long as I'm using an R, and then of course. Before his turn, I can get him to cast that spell for the seal. That is what I'd want to do. It's not working for me. Oh, you... Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy.
Take him down.
Yeah. I want to boost some people to attack. Oh, let's cast an art. Yeah, let's cast an art. Let's make him use the thing. That'd be a good idea, right? How fast does Clock Up come out? Not that fast? This is working a little bit better. So I just need to hit you hard. Yes, use the anti-spell. You didn't. You used Silver Fawn? Have I got this? I don't have... Damn, I should have attacked with a spell. Silver Fawn comes out. That's good. I like it. It builds up CP for me to allow to be used Camphor again. If only I had enough CP to do a break right now. It keeps his debuffs down. That's good too. Sherazade is dizzy at the moment, but I think Estelle can finish off now. There's no way Scheherazade can kill anyone? So that's it. What do I need? A normal attack? Or something more potent? That penetrates after all. That evades defense, right? Got him! Hey!
We rule.
That was hard! Not worth the effort by the look of it. 80 experience! What the hell was he? Amazing. I didn't realize you were this strong. You were holding back in the finals, weren't you? We should never have even stood a chance. I'm impressed we beat this monster. I can't believe it. Estelle Bright, I apologize for treating you as an unworthy opponent. Perhaps one day you may reach your father's level. What? However, that day is yet to arrive. Ah! Don't you do that to me! Claudia! Estelle! That will be far enough, Your Majesty. If you please. They are not mortally wounded, I assure you. Your eyes betray much. You are so young, yet you have endured such hardships already. Your Majesty, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me. You who know the name of Hamel. It's almost time. I will return Her Majesty to you, just as you wished. Huh? If you wish to stop the Colonel, you had best hurry below. You may well already be too late, but you may be able to prevent any further needless damage from occurring. Below? You cannot mean beneath there? However unpleasant you may find it, I was certain that you would understand the significance. You could show them the way. And now I bid you adieu. Who's he? I was in fact supposed to lose the thing. That was probably the toughest fight. Yeah, that's the toughest strategic fight of the game. Then before that, we had our actual toughest, highest damage attack, battle of the game. These girls have gone for a lot. Hey! Is he insane? He's gone. Did he drop into the lake? But the water's undisturbed. Just who is this guy? Grandmother, are you hurt? I'm unharmed, Claudia. He never laid a hand on me. But more importantly, Estelle! Right, we joined up. Joshua! Thank Adios, you're alright. You too. Since Colonel Richard and Lt Lorence weren't in the castle, I started to worry. The red helmet guy was here just a minute ago. What? He jumped over that handrail and, well, who knows? He's some kind of monster, alright. I see. Praise Adios for keeping you safe. And Joshua? You should say to Joshua right now that you beat him. Your Majesty, it's good to see you unharmed. Well met, Lieutenant Schwartz. Indeed, I owe all of you a debt of gratitude. You are far too kind, Your Majesty. We're just glad to be of help. I can't think this is over yet, though. We've dealt with the special ops inside the castle, but I'm afraid there are bad tidings. Army reinforcements from every province are on their way to Grancel. From the sounds of it, the intelligence division is somehow maintaining control. I see. Time is short, my liege. I must ask that you board the ID ship and escape at once. No, that I cannot do. The situation has grown more dire. Colonel Richard must be stopped whatever the cost. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Last night, I finally understood the true intentions of which the Colonel spoke. He wants the Shining Ring, the Aureole. Aureole? Why does that sound so familiar? It's one of the septellions that Adios gave the ancients. The legend says that it has the power to control nature itself. Oh yeah, Professor Albert told us about it. But I thought that was just some silly story that was passed down through the church. Huh? So it does exist? And it lies somewhere within the bell? According to an old legend of the royal family, the Shining Ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. It has been sealed within the interval of the blackest dark that we might retain our humanity. Condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. Well, that's not a little ominous. These words have been passed down in the royal family as a warning. Perhaps this Shining Ring truly was so dangerous that the royal family's ancestors sealed it away. Also, there was that massive orbital reaction that was detected beneath the city. If one takes both of these into account, this Shining Ring must be sealed away underneath Grancel. It makes sense. Yes, and I believe that the Colonel has reached the same conclusion. There remain no details of what exactly the Shining Ring is, but I believe there will be grave danger for all should it be restored. It could be a disaster on par with the great collapse of legend. No. Incredible. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Lieutenant Lawrence told us to go underground. But what did that really mean? There's a mysterious room within Grancel Castle, where nothing, not even a grain of rice, has been kept in generations. Forbidden since long ago. Oh. You mean the treasury? Oh, that's the treasury. Ah, okay. They keep it where the larder is. No doubt about it. There are signs that someone came through here recently, and frequently at that. And that's not all. The tracks also suggest that someone brought in something very heavy. I hold the key to this room, but there is a spare. It's likely that was what was used to gain entry. It would seem that we must investigate. Queen Alicia produced a key from her dress. This elevator wasn't here before. Where'd it come from? Perhaps it's a piece of Colonel Richard's new construction, in which case it probably goes down to where this shining ring is sealed away. Yes, and that may have been the true goal behind the coup from the very beginning. They could never have built such a thing without occupying the castle. That's crazy. It's definitely a possibility. In any given country, a royal sanctuary is generally regarded as inviolate. To break that trust would require quite an aggressive plan. Regardless, we'll probably need to use this to get underground. Let's test it to see if it works. Joshua began to inspect the elevator's control panel. What is it? It's locked with some type of orbital energy. It looks like it won't work unless we find some special type of quartz to put in it. What? No, we've come so far. I'm going to put the screws to one of those special ops soldiers. One of them might have the key. Yes, that sounds wisest. No, that won't be necessary. Huh? It can't be. Oh, Professor Russell. Queen Alicia, it has been quite some time. I'm glad to see Estelle and Joshua doing well. Hold up, Professor. What are you doing here? I thought the intelligence division was after you and Zeiss. Oh, on top of that, how did you get here? Grandpa, where'd you go? Hey, enough with running all over the place. Is everyone in your family a bigger pain in the ass as you? But Agate... Oh, Tina. I knew it. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Tina. Thank goodness. I was hoping I'd get to see you again. We heard at the guild that you two were fighting at the castle. I'm so glad you're alright. Tina. Thank you for being so concerned. It's good to see you well, Agate. But what are you doing in the Royal City? Well, we hid out for a bit, but then we happened upon a cargo freighter bound for Grancel. And I figured, what the hell? The best place to hide is in plain sight, after all. Once we got the lowdown from Elnan, we came straight to the castle. Alright, got something for you from him. Oh, what? To rescue the Queen payment. I don't need money. Is this okay? I mean, we haven't reported in. Looks like you got filled in on the general gist of things from a guardsman messenger. So what brings your amateur asses here? Me, I figured we could at least be up the remaining special ops guys. Oh, wait, I know you. It's been a while, Agate. Thank you for your efforts at the lighthouse. Chloe, right? What's a student doing in a place like this? It seems my granddaughter is in your debt, which means that I also owe you my thanks. Don't worry about it. It's all part of the job. So what's up, Granny? You work at the castle? These numbskulls rope you into helping them. You barbarian! Do you realize to whom you're speaking? You stand in the presence of Queen Alicia of Libelle. Huh? You know, she does look sort of familiar. You really should loosen that bandana of yours, boy. It's obviously squeezing your brain too tight. Say that again, old man. Queen? So that means this lady would have to be Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. We call her Chloe, though. Chloe, meet the Professor's granddaughter, Tita. She's like our little sister. I see. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tita. I'd be glad if you also call me Chloe. Yes, ma'am. I mean, Chloe. Oh, what a little cutie pie. My name's Sherazad. I'm Joshua and Estelle's mentor. You could just call me Shara. Okay, Shara. And you can call me Uncle Olivier. You shut up. Anyway, this elevator seems to be giving you some trouble. What seems to be the problem, and what in Adios' name is going on here? Well, Joshua briefly relayed the gist of Colonel Richard's plan and told the professor about the shining ring, aka the Aureole. Come on, this is some kind of joke, right? You're not serious. I can't believe such a thing would be buried here. And now it's happened, just as I was afraid of. So we use this elevator, we can get where we need to go? Yes, but it has a special lock. Made of quartz, apparently. Ah, that. Let me have a look at it. This is my own design. It uses a card key. You can't undo the lock unless you insert the card that's embedded with the identical quartz. The professor produced a small cable and slid it into the card slot. However, this is an early model, without any type of fail-safe. So if you feed it just the right amount of orbital energy. Woohoo! Nice going, Prof! I'm impressed. Why am I not surprised? Now, shall we descend? We've got trouble! What is it? Report. A division of the regular army has arrived at Grancel's main gate. It looks like they're being led by an officer of the intelligence division. What? And 3 military patrol ships are approaching from the lake. Your orders, ma'am? Of all the damn times. Perhaps I should make an appearance in order to persuade them. Grandmother! I will go to the terrace on the roof and address the arriving forces. Lieutenant Schwartz, make your preparations. But what if you were attacked? I believe in them. Misguided though they are still citizens of Liberl. If they see me and hear my voice, I do not believe that they will attack. Your Majesty. All of you. It is with boundless regret that I ask you to shoulder this burden. Please, Your Majesty, you don't need to say anything else. We'll do whatever it takes to stop the Colonel. Please leave this to us. We've got everyone. Now how do I build a party? I mean, there's some that's just abilities are way better than others, which sucks. I mean, you gotta have Joshua and Estelle, right? And then I feel like Chloe with Camphor is beautiful on any boss fight. And perfect with all the healing. Agate might be one of the least useful in that regards. You've got Zin that could be the mass taunt. It's too much confusing. What the heck? They're ruins from the ancient Zemurian civilization. As old as they appear, I don't get the feeling this place is completely dead. It seems to function just like the equipment in the tetracyclic towers. They ain't all that's moving. I get the feeling we've got some pretty nasty creatures around here too. Wow. The structures nearby look to be made of modern materials. I suppose Colonel Richards had some construction going on. I suspect you're right. Building anything of this depth is rather impressive. The ruins are even larger than I suspected. If we're not careful, we could get terribly lost. It may be best if we split up. 2 groups, one for scouting, one to stay on standby. What do you mean? Basically, we established a base camp of sorts in a secure location. That's the gist of it. The scouting party will find a way through, and the ones on standby will be available to switch out as needed. Once the right path is found, everyone moves forward to establish a new base. Makes sense to me. In that case, I believe that our current location would be the best place to start from. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be the ones to decide who's going on which team. Wait, us? But you two are the very heart of this operation. I doubt anyone will object. I agree. As do I. I'll follow your lead. Bah, like I have a choice, I'm in. I have faith in you to make the right choices. Sounds fine to me. Joshua, what do we do? No need to think about it too hard. If things get tough, we can always turn back and switch people out. Oh, well then. Right, choose 2 members other than Estelle and Joshua. See, this is the problem. I feel like Chloe just with Campfire is brilliant, and then she does have the panic heal of the special. She's got great healing and some attacking spells too, right? Then Zin would then be perfect with her just for the tanking aspect. Pull aggro, work out from there. I mean, this is actually really like Olivier Agate. Like, Olivier's a great character. So is Tita. I really like Tita's gun. She's got the mass blind too. Oh, it's such a weird thing. I'll take Chloe for definite. Like the last one. I mean, you could have Tita bombarding with mass blind. But then she's probably going to have a lot of pick your favourite shards then. But Olivier would overload me with too many spellcasters. Which is why I'm thinking of just the taunt for Zin. I just want a meat shield. I just want a man. Like, big tank just stand in the way and say they should not pass. Then I'd get no ranged attack is the problem. It sucks. I'll take Zin. When I find a suitable spot to use as the base, I'll send Sieg back here. He'll be able to show you the way to wherever we are. Also, if not in the scout party, I'll send Sieg along with you guys instead. Scream! Good idea. That way the search party won't have to backtrack to get the others. It's up to you, Sieg. Scream! Well, that means we're counting on you to handle the scouting. Just to be on the safe side, I've prepared a complete set of tools. Should have everything you need. If you need to modify any ailments, just let me know. Okay. We'll be off then. The only thing I'd say now is that either I keep Estelle on good healing ways as well, Or I switch her for something. No, actually, she's good. She's got fire. We've got fire, water, and earth. And we've got earth wall as well there. So that's a group. We've got earth as well here, sure. But I just feel like his other stuff is good. Plus, he's got the information gem. I still feel like that's the best order I can get. Or the best party I can manage at this point in time. Let's see what gems you can make. Change members, buy. I can buy 2. What is it you need? Well, I wouldn't mind taking some more good stuff. Oh, celestial bombs. You know what? I'll take a few. I've got tons of cash. Let's get a few more of these. There's a lot of cash I'm using. There's no weaponry or defensive gear. In equipped terms, gladiator headband, lily necklace. We've got prevent Q confused over pretty much all the party, which isn't so bad. Okay. It's so weird, like I don't really feel like I can switch someone else out at this point. Impede 2, impede 3. Can you make any cool gems? I can impede 3. You only get 1 impede 3 in the entire game. Well, that's interesting. Okay. No slots to upgrade. I let long ago the deals made underground are never fair, just or healthy. I dare say we should catch up to our colonel and call him out, bring the final curtain down and all this. Indeed we should. So what is this Aureole thing the colonel's so thoroughly seeking? Doesn't seem all that desirable. I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't want the thing in my house. So any idea what route we're taking? I want to catch that Colonel Richard and lay some good old-fashioned boot to his ass. Estelle, Joshua, don't overdo it out there. If things get too dangerous, you come right back here, okay? One thing I should have bought is food supplies, when I think about it. Well, let's go explore. See what enemies stand before us here. Do I get a map? Or anything? That's what I like the most. No enemies on first screen then, eh? Oh, hello. I didn't even see you. We always get our music now, do we? Alright, we've got information. A spy droid which roams ancient ruins. Broken piece. 1280 HP. What I'd like to have done, of course, is get the preemptive there, but that's not happening for me. I just got sword? That's very friendly. No, don't saw Chloe! She's got quite high defense, though. Right, we need to just build some CP. Get a certain Estelle to a point where she's got an absolute ton. And we'll be okay, right? Does anyone have white Gehenna? Yeah, Joshua does. Gehenna, even. Good to go. I never say it right. Oh, we're getting some okay experience for you. Now, Chloe's the weak point on HP wise as well. So we've got to watch out for that. Wow, okay. No map. No definitive way to go. Of course, we want to find some treasure chests. What the hell? We got floating doors? Things? Well, after a crash then. Let's get finding out what's in that chest by fighting the monster that crashed us as we entered the battle. It couldn't handle it. Don't do this on the final boss game. Right, with preemptives, we should just be able to bash everything and get our CP back up. That's all I want to do at this point. We need CP, we need options. That's third game crashed. Why you ruined my tension? Okay, smash this guy. Preemptive attacks overpowered.
That's that then.
Let's get Joshua to at least 100 CP. So how long until we're going to level up next? It seems Chloe's going to level up after a couple of battles, by the look of things. And a Celestial Bomb. Is it the same rule for these chests? Red chests are the bads? Right, yeah, that looks like a telling me which way to go kind of thing. Gotta watch out for my chain. Have we always got this battle music now? Come on, that guy for me, will you? Let's do some cross-play. Build up that CP, we need Sieg. These robots, they got nothing to them. The game doesn't like me. No, it's fine. Preemptive attacks are always good. So it's 36 experience for Chloe. So another... Oh, more than 2 battles. Just barely. Oh, okay. I wish I could read them. Then I know which way to treasure chest and which way's not. Okay, 3 enemies. That's where we start to go to work on some other guys in different ways. Doesn't look like I can knock that guy out of the ring at that point. And that's on the Sepith up for everyone. Multiple target spells are a great way to generate CP after all. 30 CP gain then, plus extra Sepith. I'll take it. Only a fainting opposition left. Chloe's a little slow at this point. She can only get 1 attack in by the look of things. That fake chance, man.
Piece of cake.
Easily have to... Oh, it's only going to be 2 battles now then. Now that we fought a group of 3. So generally each room has 1 monster in it. Or 1 roboto. Right, here we go, chests. Always worried about chests. One day there'll be more monsters inside. Well, there's a chest, sure, but there's still a path. Oh God, which way's the right way? And now I want to go back and find out what was the way right near the... Oh my goodness. Have a chest. Ah! Mechanized creatures appeared. That's a lot of guys. Vote on Judge. A mechanized security droid with a powerful ranged attack. Can drop AP charge X and tier all bombs. That's a lot of guys they're about to attack. Zim.
Hey, over here. What? You yella?
I'm sure robots surely can't be taunted. Oh my God, the big ones can. Donkey missile, AoE to everyone. Garment manians prepare to use arts. Prepare to use arts. Okay, this is problems. How many of these guys can I hit? That many max. They might move in that time. Yeah. Thank you for moving me out of the line. Can someone do that to Chloe too? I think that's too much of a wish, isn't it? That said, I do have the power to impede anyway. Maybe if I could penetrate to that guy, maybe? He's the one casting the line out, right? Did I knock him out of the spell, though? That's my problem. These guys are kind of nasty. I can't taunt the big robots. Let's cast it on there and hope for some movement. Oh, wow, an art canceller. Well, that's problematic. Okay. You're going to cheese me using certain methods. I will cheese you back. Death blow. We haven't taken any serious damage yet, but the art cancel thing is a bit annoying. That said, that means if I'm always casting an art, it won't be casting Donkey Missile? That's something to think about as well. We've got impede there. Yeah, so let's just keep casting arts. If they want to stop me, they stop me. but I don't take much damage and just basically get another art out. That's completely fine. So we're gaming them a little bit. Okay, so you can't do any specialist stuff, in a sense. The way we would like to do things. Can you punch this big robot hard? Wow, that's barely anything. And he's on a critical. Oh, Zin, that's gonna hurt. Alright, essentially then we need to just get in there and start messing people up. We can only really do that with the front lines. Again, I have to cast an art to be able to pull the big one's art stuff. Let's go for small guy here. We are fighting some much different enemies now. Will that impede? It did. More to the point, it killed the ones in the back. So who will the spell target go to now? We don't need it to hit anyone. You're just there as a weird tank at the moment, Chloe. Sorry to say it, but it really is a really effective way of making sure nothing bad happens to us. I mean, anything will hit that guy and finish him off, wouldn't it? If the art randomly gets through, we get a kill. It's such an easy way to game the system. We've learned, essentially, thanks to Lt Lorence, that there is that kind of way of doing things. Okay, who's next? I was wondering if I would at least cast before you. Alright, gotta take out the other little robot. The annoying robot little buddy. Another art cancel. This will be a critical art cancel. Chloe's tanking all the damage. She doesn't care. Alright, let's take it out with the small fry. Okay. Right, cast another spell. Everyone looks pretty good. Right. We just need to start busting our, heads a bit, but these guys are quite resistant to physical. Which just begs the question of when you can get a spell in to hit them. And when would you even have the chance? Because that's what we don't want to get hit by. Okay. So, you guys are annoying. You suck, and you do weird spills and abilities. And for some reason my penetrate can't even penetrate you in the right way. So that sucks. What is a line for you guys? What is your hitbox? I'll move there. Oh, I just moved out of range of the heal. Thrown by hitbox. I mean, I've got all these specials I can just use right now. Nope, Chloe's on her own. If I've got a bit more strength, I might be able to whack them one. That's our next idea. I would love for this spell to go off. It's not gonna. Oh, I don't like these guys. There we go. Finally. Let's see how much damage this does. Now, can I hit them both? Cool. Okay, penetrate doesn't really do that. I completely thought it was the defensive stat penetrate, not the fact that it goes through. Did some damage. Actually did some damage. They need to be hit with spells, but there's just too many of them. What annoying enemies to be facing. Can I just cast the AoE one on me? I know it won't go off anyway, but still. We at least get rid of one? Man. Right, does nothing. We've got some really long battles now. Okay. I can cast an art first this time. Can I cast an art first this time? Yes. I'll be hit by Donkey Missile, but we might actually be able to take one down. And that will speed things up immensely. Just send the comet over again. Just finish off that one. Stay away of range from the Donkey Missile that will come out next turn. We finally killed one. What's in this chest better be good. Okay, we can get that out first. Who needs healing? Joshua. Should I just be using Shadow Thing instead? Try and get a death blow on them. I mean, that's the weakest guy. Nah, White Gehenna will be there. Now they're just too far away. And now let's deal with the other way of dealing with this problem. Everyone's spread out. Everyone's ready to go. The alternate way of dealing with this problem is Sieg. As soon as I'm allowed to do something. So you're on 557. Let's finish off you. We will walk you over there. And in comes Sieg, finally, to lower the damage.
Take him down.
And the defense, so I can hit him. Such is life. I need to heal too. Oh my goodness, this one battle has been like forever. At this rate, it feels like it'll never end. Please just death blow him, that'd be great. Or petrify him. Can we petrify robots? It's just one guy. I know treasure monsters are basically a mini-boss, but we've spent a large period of time recently just wiping them out.
Take him down.
Robots are a different story, right? Right then. Strength up, defense there, up, straight there, yeah. Let's whack him now. Ha ha! Suck it! 0. Camp is definitely the way to deal with them. It's just trying to reduce the damage of all those spells before. We'll come up with a better way to deal with them next time. What? His defense down has already been lost? That didn't last very long, did it? See, you need to do better.
Take him down.
This is where the game crashes, right? Longest battle of a normal monster we've had. Had 2 very long battles this episode. Finally! We win!
Alright, we rule.
207 experience. I guess I did deserve a bit of more of a bounty that time. Estelle and Joshua are very close to leveling up by the look of it. 2 arm, EP charge X2. What do we get from the actual chest? A Daedalus arm. You returned to the scene of crime, I see. Indeed I have. Daedalus arm. Is that for Zin? It is indeed. Right, Zin got himself a nice new weapon. An arcane gauntlet which transforms according to need. Which means that we need to explore more of the world here. Simply put, we need to make sure that we don't miss any chests if they've got really good weapons in them. Well, there shouldn't be any monsters in the past we've already navigated because we didn't even get there. We didn't even go to that chest. Have I gone through a different door? Have I got lost? Oh no. I've got lost, haven't I? Oh no. Did I just knock him out of range? Knock him back in. Oh. Well, if this is a final dungeon, we do expect to spend some time here. I don't even know if I should white Genna again. Nice death blow on the no HP person. Daedalus arm should help me whack that guy a lot harder now. Not enough though. Then we should be ready to do what they need to do. No maps you'll want us forever. What I wouldn't give for a different Capel system, a Carol Capel system. Oh, what? So close. Right, we found a Celestial Bomb. Now where am I going? Okay, so that's that chest. I missed the other chest. Now I want to know what's in that room that's the one I went past before, at the very start. Up here. Because I thought that was some kind of signposting. Of course we missed a big chest. And we can't tell which ones are enemy chests and which ones aren't now. Gotta go back for it. So close. Well, everyone's at 200 CP. Everyone's at a nice manageable point. Actually, you know what? You should do this. Because you're always getting CP from attacking. You should use something to become full HP while we can. Anyone attacking anything's good enough. Can Estelle get there? Yeah. Critical miss. Phew. In your first playthrough, you believe Lawrence was in front of us and you went down the elevator. Lawrence does feel that way, doesn't he, though? Right, level 34 Estelle. No new skills learned. Save for every chest, or more to the point, save regularly because of crashes. Here we go. This is where we'd have first learned of them. It's the same massive blooming group. Okay, then. Right, we know we can't get arts out before everything goes to crap. So, first is the taunt.
Hey, over here! What? You yelling?
Yeah. Right, I guess I'm art bait for now then. Well, actually, I can still craft, can I? That's a good bit of damage. So it is stupid big guys to go next. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Hey, Chancellor. Let's try to get rid of the small fry a little bit. We are scattering them a bit more than I want to. Our party is suitably spread out though. So that's not too terrible. Right, we can even get a Hell Gate on those lot. That's fine by me. Should we steal that critical? I know it probably won't do much to those guys, but we even got a death blow on one. A death blow from the AoE attack is pretty cool. It was more the option to steal the critical that won me over, I feel. Alright, buff yourself, sir. We need Sieg to help us out, after all. To be able to take the rest effectively. Alright, should we target you first, because you're the weakest?
Take him down.
And then we just basically got to gang up on him. I wonder what weapon I'll pick up. Then I'll be one for Josh. That's a lot of hitting. Let's make sure we get a good hit. Ooh. Yeah, I thought I could. No feint, but nearly another one down. How much HP is on it? 467? Ow. This is where we're about to finish it, of course. Estelle's taking a bit more damage than we would like. Way more damage than we would like.
Take him down.
Alright, we're relying on this critical now to take out the guy at the back. Oh, you couldn't reach! That's helpful. We've neutered the threat and we've made that battle like a quarter of the time. He's already lost the strength debuff? Oh, come on. Now that guy's on a crit, unless I move things with heals again. But no matter what, with a crit you shouldn't be able to do any damage anyway, right? And can we get an item beforehand? Oh, yes, we can. Right on that critical. Shadow Spear will not be enough. Oh, we're going to be using Gehenna a lot. What's in the chest then? That was a much more effective way to get rid of our enemies.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, tons of experience again. Joshua levels up. Chloe gets nearer. Zin nowhere near. Oh, that beautiful Sepith. And a Majesta. What is that? I'm taking it as a weapon as well, right? It's a gun. Oh, there's no one here to equip it on. Because he's at home. So it was Olivier's gun. Was the first weapon we could pick up. I'll take it. Well, so let's continue on through this labyrinth. I don't think there should be any enemies in our path now. For at least a little bit. Right, so we've been this way. I know we have been this way, because that's where we got to that dead-end treasure chest, yes. So it's this way we're going. There was 2 entrances and exits. We took that one and got that, so we're going this way. How long will these floors take? I'm assuming this is going to be a bigger dungeon, or not, as we just literally get to the end of a floor right away. That's got to be our way down, but. Realize when there are other treasure chests to pick up, right? If there are more routes, we need to take them. Mechanized creatures appeared!